Hello everybody, Radar2 here with Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We are on part 2. Part 3 of Majora's Mask. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing a third part. I thought we'd have this dungeon wrapped up in 2 parts, but no. The game just had to be a douche and disagree with me. Like, hey, you could just screw up now and not do anything. But I am going to go ahead and get the strafe error here now in this room. Now, don't think you can just go up above and do it because you can't, because that will just bring you right back down. So what you need to do is, if I can do it the first try, so I'm going to shoot a platform all the way over there. This is, I mean, it's a waste of time, but it will help conserve energy. So what we need to do is this. Jump over. Fall back in the water, apparently. I'm back up. Damn it. I have to kill that thing. There's no other option, because if I don't kill it, it's going to keep bothering me while I'm trying to hit the freaking thing. See, I prefer to try to not kill enemies as much as possible. I hate this dungeon. I really do. And it's also my worst dungeon, as you can obviously tell, because I'm terrible at it. So I'm just gonna lead it to my. I'm just gonna lead it to over here. I should still have enough energy to do this, though, because yeah, get close enough so I can kill you. I could freeze these guys and just use them as a platform, but okay, I'm really running low on life again. I'm down to 2 hearts and a quarter now. Gosh dang it. Why do I suck so badly at this dungeon? I really hate this dungeon. Did I mention how much I hate this dungeon? I probably mentioned it several times now. You guys are probably getting annoyed. You're like, okay, Rhaegar, we get it. You hate this dungeon. You don't need to keep repeating yourself. This dungeon is very annoying, though. I hope I don't have to do a 4-parter in this dungeon, because that'd be a pain in the butt. It's all on its own. Okay, I think I've gotten close enough to use it now. Let me see. Can I use my hook shot now and do it? I think I can. I'm not even in the right position. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab my hook shot and hopefully succeed on getting up there. Because if I fail again, I'm gonna have to go back and get all of this again, get more energy again. I'm gonna have to get more energy as it is. Okay, so in this chest is our 9th stray fairy. I hope I didn't miss any, because if I missed some, I'm gonna be upset. But I don't think I missed any. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, yeah, because there's 2 in one room. There's 1 coming in the room coming up. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh, there's 2 in the room coming up, actually. Really? Link, did you just dive into the floor? Okay, so I need to go over here and fucking go through this spot right here. Okay, that's not the right direction. It's this one down here that I need to go into. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, but you need to be careful about what you do in this dungeon, because this dungeon could do several things that could screw you out of being able to do anything, which is gonna be really annoying. But yeah, so We are 4 minutes into the video. I'm hoping that I can do this without fail. But I'm going to go ahead and go down and collect some more arrows and magic first, because there's nothing there. I didn't get anything special there, just a heart. Is there magic here? Yes, there's magic. 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 Damn, I should have done that. Now I don't know if I'll have. I don't know if because if I run out of magic, I'm gonna be screwed. If I run out of magic, I'm gonna be totally screwed. So, but you want to time this right. So, what you need to do is time it to where that platform. Well, okay, no, you don't need to do it yet. Let's go. You want to wait. You want to wait till the platform comes down. And then you want to get on top of it, and then you want to time it to where that platform is against the wall, so you can get onto it. So that should be almost close enough. No, I'm gonna have to let it cycle a couple times. That's the only other annoying part of this dungeon, is that you have to let things cycle to get to where they need to go. All right, is that close enough? That should be okay. Let's go ahead and freeze it. Once you freeze it, we'll stop the thing. Is that close enough? Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay. So you want to jump over here, but do not resume it yet, because you want to jump on top of this, come across here. What you want to do is find it. Is get your hook shot out. I'm gonna place on my bunny ears because I'm not using bunny hood right now, because I'm not using it. And there is a chest. Wrong side. You want to go to the other side. There's a chest on that side. So you do not want to resume it until you've actually gotten this one. So go ahead and climb up here. Okay, this should be good enough. Okay. Alright, so you want to go ahead and grab this chest first. Because in this chest is our 10th stray fairy. So yeah, we got 10 stray fairies now. Alright, so we got 10 stray fairies. Now what you want to do, I'm just going to jump off like that, apparently, and screw everything up and have to continue going again. Why can't I do anything right? I was trying to land on the platform, not... I'm very sorry. I'm just terrible at this dungeon. Well, it doesn't help that I'm being negative about it either. I probably should be positive about this dungeon. Like, I'm going to complete this dungeon no matter what it takes. Resume the platforms again. Jump back on top of this platform. Switch to my ice arrows. I have to do this again, by the way. Did I ever mention that? How close is that thing? It wasn't close enough. By the time we come back up, it's going to be gone again. So I'm going to have to let it get in sync again, which is going to take more of my time. This dungeon may just take me 4 parts. It might. There's no way. This is the longest dungeon in the game. No, second longest technically. Okay, wait, freeze it. There we go. Now, what I want to do is, if I can do it right this time, is jump over there, land on the platform, resume the removing of the platform. Equip my hook shot and aim for that torch right there. Or the chest, that would work too. You can also aim for the chest too. You don't have to aim for the torch. But I'm going to aim for the torch because it's an easier and bigger target. So I'm going to... Damn it, I can't target really fast. Okay. Okay, that worked, I guess. Did I just glitch through the wall? Okay. Well, there we go. We got ourselves the 11th Stray Fairy. There's another room we're going into that we're going to get another Stray Fairy, so... Now I have to go back to the platform again and do the same thing again, but this time actually do what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, this dungeon will take me several parts. No, I'm only gonna do 3 parts. I'm not going longer than that. If it takes me half an hour, then so be it. Because I'm not going to do a 4-part dungeon. There's no freaking way I'm doing a 4-part dungeon. Because I need to get this game done so I can start other Let's Plays as well. Because I'm pretty sure viewers don't want to keep watching me do the same Let's Play over and over again. Is that in sync yet? Let me see. Yes, it is. Freeze before it actually goes any further out. Damn it. Too late. It's out of sync. Ah. Oh, wait. Maybe... If I'm good enough, I can just walk across the... Yeah, I can just do it that way. What am I saying? I can just walk across here, and now we're done with that. Wait. There is one room that I'm missing a Stray Fairy in. But I'm heading to that room now, I think. Okay, yeah, okay. Nope, Link, don't you dare fall off. We are almost there. Thank you. We made it. My gosh. Okay, so there is 2 Stray Fairies in this area. There's one down here in the water, first off. So what you want to do is put on your Zora mask, not climb out of the water, Link. Put on the Zora mask. And we're going to sink to the bottom and roll into this crate. And this crate has our 12th Stray Fairy. Now there's still 3 Stray Fairies left. I'm going to get this reward right away as soon as I get done here. So I will be leaving the dungeon. Alright, that's not what I want to do. But we're going to come over here. I'm going to first of all take off my mask. Then go ahead and put the fire arrows. And go ahead and melt the ice above that. Now this dungeon, it's already 13 minutes. I'm not, as I said, I'm going to continue going until I complete this dungeon. Regardless of how long it takes me, because I do not want to redo all this again. I do not want to do 4 parts in a temple. That's just ridiculous. 3 parts is acceptable. 10 parts, 4 parts, no. 4 parts in the dungeon means I really suck at the game. So, I don't suck at the game, I just suck at this particular dungeon. And this dungeon is the most time-consuming because you have to pull these and push these things to make the water go through. Now, we have enough to go to where the boss is now. We can technically go fight the boss right now. But I'm not going to do that because, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this guy. Wow. Dirty move. Hit me from behind, why don't you? That's a totally fair move. Okay, just so I don't fall off, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now what you want to do is just drop down into here, hook shot your way to over there, then open this chest, and this chest is our 13th Stray Fairy. There's 2 more left, and those are in the boss's room. So we're going to go ahead and take our fire arrows. I'm going to do this quickly before those things hit me. Melt. Kill these things now, otherwise they're going to keep hitting me and making me go out of view. I hate fighting enemies in this game, just random enemies. So that's why I don't do it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and Make sure you've gotten everything in this room, because you cannot come back here unless you go through that tedious room again. Alright, so we got everything in here. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here. And this door actually leads back out to the main area right here. But we're going to go back the way we came, or the way you're supposed to come in, which is over there. Ow! Ow! I'm gonna get more energy, I think. Ha ha! You can't touch me because you're behind a thing. Yeah, those things will kill you if given the chance, so you don't want to give them the chance. Okay, so there's some hearts. Rupees. Rupees. I don't want rupees. I want energy and arrows. That's why I want. That's all I want is energy and arrows. It's not arrows, that's just energy. Rupees. Rupees. God damn it, there's no arrows in there. I hope I don't need them, because at this rate, if I need them, I'm going to be screwed, so. This is the way you're supposed to leave, though. And what we're going to do now is go all the way to the boss's door, but we're not going to be fighting the boss yet. We're going to go in that direction, but we aren't going to be fighting the boss yet. This should be good. There we go. There are 2 stray fairies in this room. 2 of them you can get pretty easily. They can both get them easily, but this one's the easiest one to get because you just have to do that. Pop that if I can. Alright, come on now. Can you do this, Link, please? Alright, so let's pop the bubble for that one. And I'm going to pop the bubble for the one over here. Now, not the one over there, but now over here. The way you're supposed to get this one is go through the jet stream to get it, but I'm not going to do it that way because I'm going to be cheap about it. So what I want to do is take and hit it from here, if I can. That'd be nice. Hit it from here. I said, hit it from here. Thank you. Then we go ahead and swim up, but I'm going to make sure I don't get caught in the current. And what we're going to do is climb up that thing. I'm going to activate this now, but I'm not going to be fighting the boss just yet. I'll be fighting him pretty soon here. I'm going to do this and just put on my Great Fairy's mask and get the last 2 that way. So these last 2 stray fairies, they're going to just come right to us. Alright, so if I can, where are you? There you go, there's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Did he not pop? Did it not pop? It didn't pop. What the hell? No. Thank you. Gosh, okay. So there we go. We got ourselves the last stray fairy. Quickly taken to the fairy fountain. Yes, I will do that in just a moment. Game, don't worry. I'll get to there. But what we're going to do is now climb our way across here. And we're going to activate the last switch that will make that water platform rise. And the boss's door is right ahead, but I'm going to leave. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull up my ocarina and play the Song of Soaring, which will take me back to the beginning of the dungeon. So that will take you back to the beginning of the dungeon, which is the quickest way to get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do this, get the ability that we're going to get from the Great Fairy, which I'm going to make this one Twilight. Get the ability we're going to get from the Great Fairy, and then we'll come back here and fight the boss. So because I want to get this done and out of the way. Because trust me, getting this will make fighting the boss much easier. I won't spoil the name of the boss. Yeah, but trust me, doing this will make fighting the boss much simpler and much easier. So I don't know if you can grab it from either side. I think you can, but we're gonna go climb on top of his back. It'll take us back to the Zora Cape. But what we want to do, I believe it's not. I don't think it's here. I'm not sure. I think I think it's this way. There we go. That's a shortcut. Okay. Alright, so yeah, see these trees here? What you want to do is find some flat land. Because you can't climb out of the water, so you find some flat land, which would be right over here. What you want to do is, that's not flat land either. Wait, is this? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, so what you want to do is then do this. Okay, well, I gotta. Do I have to really jump all this to get to where I need to go? Seriously? And also, there's also life likes here. But I'm going to do this now and get it out of the way. So, technically, you don't have to do this now, but I'm going to do it now because I want to get this out of the way and make it much easier for me to fight the boss. Because believe me, the boss of this dungeon is very vicious and very hard to defeat. So, you will need bombs or your blast mask, which luckily I still have the blast mask. I have no bombs though. Well, I do have bombs. Never mind. You'll need your bombs or blast mask to get this. Now, you don't have to do, as I said. I'm not going to repeat it myself again, but I'm going to repeat myself for that one. You can do this now, or you can do it later. It all depends on what you want to do and how easy you want to make it to fight the boss on yourself. So what we're going to do is just get this. Now this will make your life much easier, believe me, when it comes to fighting the boss. That's not going to be close enough, is it? No, it's not going to be close enough. No, I didn't want to jump off. I'm going to end up in the water in the morning, and then start on the second day. Oh, actually, the dawn of the second day saved me, actually, from falling in the water. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook shot to the tree, if I can. Okay, there we go. Hook shot to the tree. No! Dang it! I knew it was going to do that. What the hell am I doing with my life? Because it's not working properly. Now, there is a piece of heart you can get, but I'm not going to get it until I'm done with the dungeon. Would you stop? Could you just not hit me, please? But yeah, if you don't attack them, they'll just go after you like that. There is a stray fairy you can get. They're not stray fairy. There is a heart piece you can get, as I said, but I'm not gonna get it right now. I'll get it later. Are you serious? Can I not climb up this now? Am I not tall enough? Apparently, I'm not. There, now I'm tall enough. I'm just gonna jump without the bunny hood, because maybe that might help me not run so quickly. So, because if I run quickly, it's gonna be easier for me to fall off, so. But yeah, so it's done on the second day. And we're gonna hook shot to the tree here. Stupid crows. Get away from me, I don't like you. Okay. So, I don't know if this is going to make it or not. Yes, it will. Okay. So, yeah, but you just have to hook up to a couple trees here. And hopefully I don't mess up again, because that would be really bad. Because I don't have to swim all that way again. So, you must be wondering, Rhaegar, where's the Great Fairy Fountain at in this area? Well, if you come over here, and, I'm going to put on my bunny hood now. Because you're going to need it to get the cross here. Jump there. Jump there. Okay, now what we need is a bomb. Remember that amazing thing we got at the beginning of at the final area of the game on Ocarina of Time? Well, this Great Fairy does essentially the same thing, but it makes it much easier to defeat bosses and stuff. But yeah, here we go. We got ourselves some stray fairies, and now we're going to turn them in to awaken Twilight Sparkle. I don't know if I can do this or not. Oh, courageous young one. I'm the Great Fairy of Courage. Wait, you're supposed to be the Great Fairy of Magic because you're Twilight. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As a thanks, I shall lend you my strength. And with that, our hearts become more awesome, and we can take half damage now. And believe me, this is going to be very helpful against the boss. So, that's why I did not fight the boss, but got this first. Your defensive power has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage than they did as before. Come see me whenever you overcome weariness. And I won't see you ever again, Twilight, because yeah, I don't need to come see you. I don't know what I'm going to do with the yellow Great Fairy, the next Great Fairy, which is yellow. Right, so now we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and head back to Zora Cape. So I'm going to warp back to Zora Cape and go back to the dungeon, and we're going to make our way to fight the boss. So, yes, the only downside is you have to go through all those obstacles again, but the upside is that you have much more defense to defend yourself against the boss. Now, we're 26 minutes in, but as I said, I'm going to keep going until I finish the dungeon because I'm not doing 4 parts. I'm sorry, just not doing 4 parts because that would be really annoying. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get our hookshot back out and make our way back to the Great Bay Temple to go finish it off and fight the boss. Now this boss is a pain in the ass if you didn't get what I got. That's why they give it to you, because they expect you to leave the dungeon and go get it. So, which I do. So here we are. We're back in the Great Bay Temple. Yeah, whatever. There's something I'm going to show off before I end off the episode, though. After we get done with the dungeon. Okay, let's go ahead and put our Majora mask back on so we can easily get it across quicker. And don't worry, nothing changes in the dungeon. Everything stays the same. You don't have to turn back on the red one. You don't have to turn back off the yellow one. It's already done. All you have to do is get it back to the main room where the boss is. So, wow, really? You're gonna do damage to me right now. Yeah. This dungeon is pretty much my favorite, so. But yeah, so let's go ahead and make our way back to the main room and go all the way down to the bottom so we can go fight the boss. I'm going to swim away from that hole so that way I don't go inside of it, because, yeah. If you go back in that hole, you could have problems. So yeah, but let's go through here and go make our way back to the boss. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself up real quick before I actually go and fight the boss. I'm going to come over to these pots right here and just hit them to get some life. That's arrows, life. Okay, there we go. So, you don't need anything special for this boss. All you need is your bow. So, you need your bow and your Zora mask. That's all you need for this fight. Yeah. I know I can't breathe underwater. Thank you. It just, yeah, it does let you know that you can't breathe underwater, so. But Link is as a man. He can easily do it. He may be a little boy, but inside, deep inside, he's a man. A man that Zelda wants to be with. Let's go ahead and jump on top of here and apparently fall back off into the water because I can't do anything right. This boss is gonna take. This video is gonna take at least 40 minutes. Because I'm going to be showing something off at the end of this boss fight if I can get back up to the top without falling back into the water. Jeez. How badly do you suck at this dungeon, Rhaegar? But yeah. But thank the Lord we are finally done with this dungeon. We only have the boss to fight and that's it. This dungeon is a pain in the butt and I never want to see it again. Okay, well, I'll have to see it again, because I am going to play this game even after I get done with it, so... Alright. So let's pull out our sword. And I'm going to do jump attack on my way down. Okay, so it's an underwater boss. You must be wondering, hey, is Morpha back? Well, no. This boss is much worse than Morpha. Giant Gauntlet, Mask Fish, Georg. Or Georg, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Georg or Georg. So, this is the boss of the Great Bay Temple. What you want to do is wait till he's about ready to run into the thing. And shoot him in the face. And then what you have to do is get in the water as quickly as you can. Put your shield on and knock him out. But then what you want to do is get away from him as quickly as you can. Because he will eat you if given the chance. So... You want to try to go all the way around. But if the longer you stay in the water, the more he'll eat you, so... And that would have done 2 hearts of damage if I didn't have the, thing. Please don't. Thank you. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I gotta get over him. Sometimes he will jump out of the water, and sometimes he'll hit the platform and try to knock you in the water. So... when he does that, you want to make sure... Come on, come on. Boom! Yeah, but you want to press B, Z, and then get away from him as quickly as you can. I would strongly recommend going all the way around to the other side before he finds you. So... and now he can't touch you since... it'll take you a long time to get around the platform, so, because he will try to grab you, but he will not succeed as long as you get out of the water in time. See, he just tried to eat me, but he failed because I was already out of the water, so. He can knock you back into the water, though, if he hits you. Is he over there? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm going to get away from here, because I have a feeling he's going to bump into the thing. Okay, no, he's just going to jump over. Okay. But this is not the worst part. This is not the worst part of the boss. The worst part of the boss is the second phase. Now, I like to wait till he's close enough so I can actually hit him. Okay, so this is the worst part of the phase. He'll summon little fish to come after you, but you need to jump out of the water, or just let him eat you. That would work. That works too. But yeah, he'll do damage to you. The longer you're in the water, the more he'll try to eat you. So, but yeah, so you want to get out of the water. Make sure he's away from his buddies, which I think he is right now. Is he away from his buddies? No, he's not. Okay, so we want to wait till he's away from his buddies. So we're gonna wait till he jumps over and goes to the other side. Right, so now he's at the other side away from his buddies. Let's go ahead and Z target, and then we're going to go ahead and fire our bow at him. That was too soon, but I don't really care. Alright, jumping out of the water. Alright, made it. Didn't get a chance to chomp on my face. Okay, so let's go ahead and Z-target him. This should be the last hit, if I'm right. So what we're going to do is... apparently put our Zora mask back on. Let's take that back off. Target him with a Z. And shoot him down. And this should be the last hit. Yep, that's the last hit. Alright, and he's done. So this is 35 minutes. Oh my gosh, 35 minutes. That took forever. But I finally did it. So there we go. That is it for Georg. He's just a bunch of water particle nows, apparently. And his buddies are dead, so if you want to replenish your life, you can. But there's no point when you can just... there's no point in healing it when you can just... run over here and collect a heart container! Your lifespan is increasing and fully replenished. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and get the Georg's remains. And now we're gonna turn back to normal, and we are gonna go and visit the spirit again. So yeah, so that's it. We are done with the Great Bay Temple. Thank goodness, we're finally done with the Great Bay Temple. It took forever to get that done. It took me 3 episodes, and 2 of them are going to be very long. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things the way as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely, you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying. That's what Tail was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. So we had to help the last one. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. Okay. So there we go. We are done. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of the ancient times, and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished. Link, I shall depart after enjoying Lula's voice for a little bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Okay, so you can go back to the Great Bay Temple if you want to, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to show you guys something. It's going to add a little bit more time to my thing, but I want to show it off because it's just amazing. So let's go ahead and go talk to Lulu. Because now that we've got her back, she's in the middle of the stage, and now we can actually test it. We can actually look at something here. Now, we'll be hearing this song at the end of the game, because this is the song that's going to be the same. So let's go ahead and talk to Lulu. Macau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised my voice turned that lonely turtle to an island. Island to a turtle, sorry. But that song you played from me, my mother used to sing it often long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. I put you through some horrible experiences, Macau. But I'm all better now. Well, the Hound's concert is very soon. Let's start our rehearsal. Okay. 1, 2, 3! Alright. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the next episode, we're going to do some more side questing. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really like it and help my channel grow, make sure you subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave your positive or negative comments down below. Let's forget 100, saying getting 20% cooler. Signing off. Peace out.